Aharen wa Hakarenai Season 2, streaming on Crunchyroll as part of the Spring 2025 anime lineup, continues to charm with its quirky blend of slice-of-life humor and understated romance. Episode 4, titled An Idol, Huh? And released on April 28, 2025, dives into the whimsical world of idol culture through the lens of Reina Aharen and Reido's delightfully awkward dynamic. This episode explores Reina's unexpected foray into a gal-inspired transformation and a fleeting idol stint, amplifying the series' signature absurdity. I was immediately hooked by the premise's potential for hilarity, though I approached it with curiosity about whether it could balance its comedic excess with meaningful character moments. Following Episode 3's Sports Festival, which highlighted Reina's insecurities and Reido's supportive nature, Episode 4 shifts to a lighter tone. Reina, inspired by classmate Riku Tamanaha, adopts a gal persona, prompting Reido to mirror her with a Yankee delinquent look. Their transformed appearances lead to comedic misadventures at a restaurant, where Reido's overactive imagination spirals. Later, Reina and her siblings perform as the Aharen sisters and brother at a neighborhood festival, sparking Reido's misconception that Reina is pursuing an idol career. The episode concludes with the performance revealed as a one-off, leaving Reido both relieved and flustered by his misinterpretations. The episode prioritizes episodic comedy over significant plot advancement, focusing on standalone skits that showcase Reina and Reido's dynamic. The gal and Yankee transformation serves as a humorous catalyst, while the idol performance introduces a fleeting conflict. Reido's fear that Reina's idol path might distance her. No major revelations occur, but the episode reinforces the couple's bond by highlighting Reido's dedication to supporting Reina's whims. I think it fulfills its role as a comedic interlude within the 12-episode season, but I personally don't understand why it avoids tying these events to the broader arc of their second-year high school life. The pacing is brisk, with rapid shifts between the gal and idol segments, though I didn't like how the idol half felt rushed, limiting its emotional payoff. Reina, Reido, and Riku are central, with Reina's siblings, Rin and Eru, playing supporting roles. Reina's gal transformation reveals her adaptability and playful side, though her motivations remain enigmatic, consistent with her indecipherable nature. Reido's shift to a Yankee persona, complete with exaggerated swagger, underscores his willingness to match Reina's eccentricities, but I think his idol obsession, evident in his creation of a virtual idol, Raichan, adds a new layer of otaku fervor that feels both endearing and excessive. Rika's influence as a charismatic gyru is underutilized. Her role in sparking Reina's transformation lacks depth, which I'm against given her potential as a disruptor. Ren's idol performance, dressed as Reina, is a comedic highlight, reinforcing his quirky devotion to his sister. The character's actions align with their established traits, but I don't think significant growth occurs, as the episode prioritizes humor over introspection. The episode explores themes of self-expression and the fluidity of identity, using Reina's transformations to highlight how external appearances can reflect internal desires for connection. Reido's idol obsession touches on fandom culture, poking fun at its intensity while celebrating its sincerity. The neighborhood festival performance underscores community and shared joy, with the Aharen siblings act symbolizing familial unity. I think the episode conveys these themes through lighthearted absurdity, but I didn't like how it shies away from deeper exploration of Reina's feelings about her transformations, which could have grounded the humor in emotional truth. Felix Film's animation is vibrant, with fluid character movements that enhance the comedic timing. Reina's gal look, complete with bright makeup and a confident strut, is a visual standout, while Reido's Yankee swagger is exaggerated to perfection. The series' focus on mutual support shines through Reido's unwavering commitment, though the thematic weight feels secondary to the comedy. The episode introduces minimal world building, with the neighborhood festival offering a glimpse into the community's traditions. The Idol arcade game, Pre-PLA, and its successor, Purgachi, add a playful nod to otaku culture, grounding the story in a relatable modern setting. I also anticipate future episodes might expand on Rika's backstory, as her gyru persona hints at a richer personal history. These elements are subtle but effective, and I appreciate how they enhance the slice-of-life atmosphere without overwhelming the narrative. The dialogue is sharp and tailored to the series' comedic tone. Reina's sparse, soft-spoken lines contrast hilariously with Reido's dramatic monologues, such as his lament over Raichan's kidnapping when Pre-PLA's service ends. Riku's casual slang, like calling Mitsuki that one girl, feels authentic to her gyru persona. However, I don't think the writing always avoids cliches. Reido's idol panic leans on overused rom-com tropes. The script excels in absurd humor, particularly in the restaurant scene where Reido's Yankee act spirals, but I think it could push character-driven moments further to balance the slapstick. Overall, the writing is a strength, delivering laughs with precision. The episode evokes joy and amusement, with Reina's gal look and the idol performance sparking genuine genuine laughs. The restaurant scene, where Rato's Yankee act draws bewildered stares, is a comedic high point, while the Aharen siblings' performance is heartwarming in its earnestness. However, I didn't like how the episode sidesteps deeper emotional stakes. Rato's idle panic could have explored his insecurities about Reina's growth, adding depth. The episode leaves a fleeting impression, its humor memorable but its lack of introspection limiting its resonance. I think it prompts light reflection on how people adapt to each other's quirks, but it falls short of the emotional depth seen in similar rom-coms like Horimiya. Episode 4 of Aharen wa Hakarenai Season 2 is a delightful, laugh-out-loud chapter that showcases the series' knack for absurd humor and charming character dynamics. Its strengths lie in the vibrant animation, stellar voice performances, and clever dialogue, particularly in the gal and idol segments. However, the rushed pacing, lack of significant character growth, and reliance on familiar tropes are notable weaknesses. I think the episode achieves its goal of delivering standalone comedy, but doesn't fully capitalize on its potential for emotional depth. I'm against dismissing it, as its charm is undeniable, but I hope future episodes balance humor with more substantial development. Looking ahead, I anticipate Rika's role will expand, adding fresh dynamics to Reina and Rato's evolving relationship, keeping the series' wholesome appeal intact.